Okay, Sistas fans, now it is January 29th, and unfortunately, I do not know what the ratings were for last week's episode, Season 7, Episode 4. So I'll say this up front. If that particular episode, if let's say you're watching this video, and by the time you're watching the video, you already know for a fact, hey, Jeremy, Episode 4 did not crack 1 million live viewers, then the rest of what I'm about to say is easily debunkable. But all I can talk about is what I do know from the website tvseriesfinale.com. Because for whatever reason, Wikipedia just has not been a dependable rating source like it used to be. Because I remember within, maybe 36, 48 hours of any of the shows I review airing on BET, the ratings would be there for me to see it. And typically when I did my reviews or even like a trailer breakdown for the next episode, I could say, hey, this episode from this week did pretty good or pretty bad, depending on the ratings. So, as you all know, a couple weeks ago, Season 7, Episode 1, the most viewed, highest rated in terms of ratings episode of Sistas was the Season 7 premiere. 1.2 million. Last week, episode 2, the week before last, 1.0. So basically right at a million. Last week we got 1.1. So basically the ratings did jump up about 11% there, which is great. So I did a little research. I just went to Wikipedia where the ratings are, and I checked to see, okay, what's like the longest string of episodes that Sistas has released that had consistently over 1 million live viewers. And that record goes to Season 4, Episodes 2 through 8, which is a 7-episode run. For 7 weeks straight, the show garnered at least 1 million live viewers. None were 1.2 though, because like I said, Season 7, Episode 1 holds the title for the highest rated episode. But still, for 7 episodes in a row, and to be honest, the only episode out of this batch that didn't make 1 million was Episode 1, which I didn't include. I remember I said Episodes 2 through 8. And I think the only reason Episode 1 didn't get over or at least 1 million viewers is because it was a season premiere, and some people didn't know the show was coming back, even though the show is always heavily advertised. But in any case, my question is, will Season 7 be able to pull it off? Can Season 7 break this record? I mean, it's a hefty load because the show would have to get 1 million views for the next 5 weeks, assuming that Episode 4 did get 1 million viewers. I think, with the whole DNA test stuff coming up soon, because I do believe in one of my recent episode synopsis breakdowns, I talked about how the DNA results are more than I think Zach and Karen bargained for. So the different cliffhangers and elements of the show, and with the cast heavily promoting it, I think it's possible. I think it is possible that Season 7 can break this record. So what do you think? Do you think Season 7 can, go the distance and make it all the way to just about the mid-season finale? Because, like I said, they got to make it. I'm sorry. Wait, did I say that wrong? Yeah, the record is 7 episodes. So basically, it's technically halfway there. Yeah, it technically is. This week is Episode 5. Then we got Episode 6, 7. That will tie the record, but they need to make it to Episode 8. So fingers crossed the show can do it, because like I said, I'm rooting for these new writers. I think that even though not every single change or every decision is exactly top tier, or you might not like everything they do, but I do feel like this show has entered into a new era, and we just got to support it. So I think the show can excel so long as these numbers continue to do well. But at the same time, we also get great quality in the writing. And also, I didn't look to see January 10th Maybe if there was some other competing show or event going on, that could have been the reason why the ratings took a little bit of a dip. Who knows? But regardless, let's talk about it in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.